What is going on, guys? Welcome back into ContractVille. Man, that last one was freaking awesome. I mean, we got our RV taken from us, but we got this brand new office here, which obviously you can see. We chose not to clean up any of this freaking trash yet, but at least we know we got dollar signs sitting around here. But let's get off to a good start here. We got to accept our first contract. So first and foremost, let's before we spend the skill points, let's see what kind of contract we're looking for. It looks like we're actually building a house in this one. $85,000. We only have 45 to our name, but I guess we still have loans that we can play around with. Let's see if we can build this house with the $45,000 we have. So one floor, we're gonna have to figure out what all of this absolutely means, but Cole wants a house. Let's accept. Sub goal's been completed. Go to the hardware store at Port Town. Car requirement and build missions. You need to have your own car for build missions. We do. I'm assuming this one's going to be good enough. Let's take this stuff out though. Maybe we put it over here for now. Let's just make a little stockpile of what we have. That's fine for now. Can we put this on top? Perfect. That way we have all the space we absolutely need. Okay, cool. That's good. Let's get in our truck. Let's see what we have. How far is Port Town? One brick at a time, it says. Are we in? I think we're in Port Town, aren't we? Oh, we don't even have 45. We have $42,000. So hopefully that's enough. Don't take out anyone's fences. Oh, hit the gas when I was trying to hit the brake. Uh-oh. We'll get there. We'll get there this morning. That's fine. Shoot, man, maybe we need like a bigger truck. Who knows with these types of build missions. We're just not used to it. Buy the level 1 planner upgrade. Do we have to do that here? Can we do that in here, I guess? Level 1 upgrade. Mission needs. Okay, we don't have that. What is buy the level 1 planner upgrade? Where you told me to come here. Got a little exclamation point back here. Is that in here? Oh, planner level 1 upgrade. Okay. So we could buy this. It's only 5 grand. Let's buy it with cash while we still can, I guess. Buy the level 1 mixer. Holy cow, this one is 55,000. So we're gonna go with the concrete mixer 2500. Buy small generator, unleaded, triple extension cable. Oh my god, where is that at? Is that at the hardware store or is that in here? Okay. Where do you want me to buy all that? And gasoline canister, small generator. That was probably at the hardware store, right? That's the furniture store. This is the hardware store. Triple extension cable. Okay, maybe you can help me out, my guy. Okay. What did it say? Gasoline canister. We definitely need this. So let's get one of those in the cart. Did it say something about a projector light? Let's get one of those, I guess. Brick pack. What else did it want us to get? Cement pack. Is it that? No, it's not that. Cement mixer. Mixer. Should we just type that in maybe? No. Cables. Do we get the cables here? Oh, don't. If we knew how to spell. So I guess none of that's here? Toys, electronics, garage cabinet, seat. So that's not even here. Let's buy all that for 125 bucks. Where do we get a small generator and extension cables from? You would assume that would be here at the hardware store. Right? You can interact with that. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Where do we get the... Let's get all this in the truck before we forget it. Gotta go fill that up at the gas station. Where would you get a generator from? If I pull up the map, Electronics store, maybe? I mean, I doubt it. I don't know what that is. Furniture store? I can't imagine it's at the furniture store. What is this over here? Car shop? Hmm. That is a good question. I swear it should be in here, man. But I guess not. Maybe in the furniture store? That wouldn't make any sense though, right? Guess we should check it while we're here. Mission needs knife. No, this is all actual furniture. That makes sense. Duh. Radiators. Okay. We are on the hunt, dude. We are on the hunt. Where do you buy the small generator at? It wasn't out back, was it? That's just the concrete stuff. Bro, where is the generator? Let's go to the gas station. We can at least fill that up. Maybe it's over there. Maybe. In the cave triple extent. It would make the most sense that it would be at the same place everything else was, but... Okay, let's... scoot. Alright, let's see how we figured this out. Get the gas. Can we just put this down? Okay, he said it was unleaded, right? So we can put this in here. Perfect. Bro, where's the generator at? It's not at the vehicle shop. What is this over here? This is just more fuel. Interesting. What is this guy doing? All right, let's not get confused here. Let's put this back. Plug is fragile. Please slow down. My bad, my bad. Didn't mean to make you angry. Bro, where on earth would the generator be? It has to be back over here. It has to be. And the cables. We bought the projector light, and is this not the gasoline canister? Because that's not crossed off the list either. Let's figure it out. Alright, let's just look through everything, man. On sale, mission needs. Nope. Windows, small. Oh, miscellaneous, maybe? Air tank. Okay, is there a generator in here? No, there's not. Okay, so we don't want that. Garage, roof decor, go green. Electronics, stairs, windows, door, decoration. Gasoline canister. Nope, we already got that. Projector light. I thought this was going to be super simple. Installation pack, crown molding, exterior cladding. Oh, small generator. There it is. All we had to do was open our eyes. And we got to get the extension cables. Oh my god. How did we miss that? How did we miss that? Okay, so that's everything, right? This in here. Unless we didn't buy enough of it. Triple extension. What? Did we get the wrong extension cables? Where was that? Extension cable. Extension. Do I have to buy 3 of them? Maybe. Now I feel like we're just wasting money now. Okay. I mean that should have been the triple extension cable, right? I feel like we're wasting money now. Oh my god. My guy, where's your triple extension cables? That's not it, is it? Small generator. Nope. Oh, dude, it literally says it right here, the triple extension cable. Okay. Buy that, buy it all. We're wasting so much money. And gasoline canister, I swear we just filled it up. So what? Gasoline canister, you want me to buy another one? There it is. Fuel up the generator. Why did we have to buy another one? So all of these are probably useless. We can bring this with us. That's fine. We have a backup in there somewhere. Cool. Fuel up the generator. Okay. Back to the gas station we go. How did we mess that up, dude? How did we mess that up? Hopefully $34,000 is enough to get through this job, or I'll be pretty darn upset. All right, let's get this out. Probably fuel this up. Do we have to take the cap off? We can turn it on. Regular. Okay. How do you know when it's full? Ah, look, the little dial on it actually moves. That's pretty cool. We might as well fill up this thing while we're at it. As soon as this is full, we'll fill up that one. Then we'll be good to go for quite some time. This back in the truck. How much money are we spending on this? A ton. I feel like we're spending a ton on it. Alright, so that's full. Put this back in the truck. And we're good to go. Our truck is still good. Go to the mission location with bought generator, triple extension, yada, 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 yada. Let's not crash. That would be a bad way to start this. Alright, how far away is this dude's plot of land? Hopefully it's like right next to our office. That would be pretty sweet. I think it's down this street right here. Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay. And our mixer is already here. Perfect. Let's turn this off. Let's get out and see what we need to do. You can make the planning phase of the new building here. Once you design the exterior of your building, separate interior rooms and add windows and doors. Finally, specify the type of rooms and start building. So we're actually planning this whole thing. Then we'll buy supplies and then we'll get to work. Okay. That seems easy enough. We're definitely going to regret not watching the whole tutorial. So it says connect electricity to concrete mixer and projector light. Okay, so let's get the generator. We'll probably want to put that close to here. Okay, and then triple cables. I'm guessing we're going to need those. Unpack. Okay, put that down. And then we're going to have to... Where's our light? Our light, projector light, perfect. Actually, if we just turn it this way onto the job site, I guess that would make the most sense, right? So put that there. Cool. Now we need to connect electricity to everything. So if I take this... Oh god, we're actually gonna have to plug this stuff in. Can I... Where do I plug this in at? There? No. The end? Where do you plug this stupid thing in at? There. Where do you want me to plug you in at? We should have been paying attention. Let's put this back. Let's see. Do I have to... Nope. Put it down. Put it down. What if we do this? And then, what is this? What is this? Take it. Oh, we're gonna put this somewhere. I don't know freaking where. Okay, so that goes in there. Cool. Definitely not pulling on the cables. And then where the hell does this go? Doesn't go there. It's got to go in one of these. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just trying to do too much. We need something connected to the light, maybe? So we could do that. Okay. We still haven't purchased new clothing, or we definitely accepted our first contract, so I don't know why that's still red. Alright, so that's there, but shouldn't this be connected? Oh, hold on. Let me take... I see it now. Give me... How do I take this back? How do I take this, plug it in there, and then take one of these, plug it in there. There we go. Now everything's good. And if I turn this on, that should That should work. We're gonna be wasting fuel, right? Does this have power to it? It should. Oh, it does. Perfect. Okay, so let's turn this off. Cool. So we don't need that yet. Let's go plan a house. Planner screen layout, the elements of the rooms. Okay, well, we're just gonna wing it. I think we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. Let's find out how bad we're about to be at this. Nice little office in here. Cool. I dig it. All right, okay. Each slot represents 0.062 meters squared, and his one edge represents length of 0.25 meters. Okay. So what happens if we just do this and make like a border? Can we put this up this way? Okay. Hello? I just want you to go down in a straight line. That's all I really want you to do. Let's stay on the inside. It's being finicky. Okay, perfect. That should be the wall. Okay. So how do you know? Redo eraser into the floor. I guess we just put a floor in now. Like so. Okay. Unassigned. Are these turning green? How do you know how big this is? I guess you don't. So we need a living room and all this other stuff. So let's see. What else are we messing with here? We got a floor. We need an exterior door for sure. Right? Do we just put that in like anywhere? Maybe like in the center of the house? How do you know what's the... Oh, it says it down there. All right, so that's the road down there. So we definitely want this here. Okay, perfect. And then now we want to work with our interior walls and make a living room, a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom. So 25 meters squared. How am I supposed to know what the hell that is? If I just do that? Oh, 15. Okay, so how do you undo that? If I come up here, 18. There's definitely an easier way to do this, but my math ain't mathing. We need 25. Where did it say it? We need 25 meters squared room. That's 24, 25. So this could be our living room. Can we assign that? How do you assign? Oh, hold on. There we go. And just do this. Perfect. Okay, so now we got our living room. Cool, cool, cool. We need a kitchen that is at least 12 meters. That's a little over 12. And a bedroom that's 15. So what if we do interior wall again? Oh, this is going to be so bad. This is going to be ugly. So what if we do this? And like that. That's 13. That could be something, right? That could be... What is this empty space here now? Oh no. And what if we do this over here? 14. Are we running out of rooms here? Let's just see. Kitchen is going to be 12, right? So let's do the kitchen in here. Cool. And a bedroom needs to be 15. The bedroom needs... Can I get rid of like a wall? Like just this right here. Okay. And put the floor back. Look at that. Perfect. Is a strong way to put that. All right. Let's put a bathroom. If I do that, how big is that going to be? 10. This could be the bathroom. Right? We'll do that. And then we're just looking for a bedroom. The bedroom's going to be massive. Can we put like an extra room? Oh, we don't have a living room. Oh, we do have a living room. Shoot. The bedroom's going to be huge. They're going to have like an extra like room here. Like if I do that, That's 28. The bedroom's gonna be massive. Can we, what if we do that? 14. Oh, shoot. Okay, undo that. What about that? 16. So this can be our bedroom. We don't have a, oh, we do have a bathroom. Okay, so bedroom down here. Okay. So that satisfies all of it, right? House size is hopefully big enough. What is all this up here? Is this just like an ugly hallway type? Oh, we could do the hallway like that. Okay. Is that line? Why is that line like that? I don't like the line there. Hopefully that doesn't put like a random wall in there. Can we give them like a dining room maybe? Children's room, library, store. We can do storage. Let's just give him a storage room. Who would be upset with that? Hopefully he's not upset that we give him like things he didn't ask for. Bedroom, living room, hallway, store. We have that now. Everything else is satisfied. Honestly, I think we're good. We need to put some doors in though. So how do you get into these rooms? Like so? Can we flip that? We cannot. Oh shoot, how are we getting into the kitchen with this nastiness? Okay, we messed up. we messed up. Hold on. We got doors everywhere, but we don't have we can't get in these rooms here. How do you what if we erase that and that? And then let's see. I think we can put an interior door. No, interior walls. What I want. What if we just do this? There. Oh no, we messed up the whole thing here. And then oh, this is turning out bad. I thought it would have been a little bit easier. I wanna erase this. Okay. And I want to erase this. We need to make this a little bit more uniform. Okay. Let's pretend for a second we know what we're doing. Get rid of that. Interior walls. Let's go straight up. Can we do that? Can we not do that? Oh, we need to put a floor, huh? Put the floor, and then now interior walls. If we go straight up, 13, which the kitchen needs to be 12, so that's perfect. And then we can we put a wall here? How big's the bedroom supposed to be? The bedroom's supposed to be 15. So if I do that, and then let's see, erase. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. Hold on. And then floor. That's still not big enough. Shoot. But if we can get rid of this extra storage room that we absolutely don't need. Oh, brother. Let's get rid of this whole thing. Okay. Now, let's put a floor back down. Actually, let's erase. Let's erase this whole thing. Okay. Get rid of this. I don't know what this is. Let's just get rid of all of that. Perfect. We're getting there. We are getting there. Let's put this up here. Can we not do that? Oh, we need to put the floor. Shoot. Put the floor. Okay. And then now interior walls. We need a kitchen and a... This is going to be the kitchen. So let's just do that before we forget. Kitchen, where are you? Hello? There's our kitchen. Okay. And now we're just missing a bathroom. That's all we're missing is the freaking bathroom? Why'd I get rid of all that? We're gonna have a giant ass kitchen. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll erase this. We'll not make that. We'll make that the kitchen. Nope. We'll make that the bathroom. We'll make this a giant bathroom. Because why not? Oh, we need a floor. Hold on. There we go. Make this a bathroom. It's a giant bathroom, dude. And then we'll make this the master bedroom. The king of all bedrooms. There we go. There's that. We'll turn this into a hallway. There you go. Can we not do that? Oh, we got to put the floor down. Hold on. Here we go. There's that. And then hallway. Cool. Now we should be good. We're missing a wall there, I feel like. I feel like we need a wall right here. Okay. Now we just need a door. We need a door here. How'd you flip that around? That doesn't look good. Can we put a door there? Why does it keep flipping on me like that? Let's delete. Let's delete this door here. Put a wall. We're getting there, baby. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. There. Oh, hello. Do I have to put a freaking floor down to put a wall in? Okay, and interior wall. This is so much more than I thought it was going to be. Interior door now. Let's put a door. Why is that like that? Why can't you just flip? Flip, flip, flip. I don't want to go into that room there. I want to go into the bedroom. Actually, you know what? As long as you can get into the bedroom from the living room, that's probably fine, right? We'll put a door going into the living room and a door going into the bathroom. We actually should be pretty good. Okay, we just overthought that a little bit. So, exterior door, we need some windows. Does it matter how many windows we put in? Probably need a couple in the bathroom. Definitely some windows in the master bedroom. This is going to be the world's ugliest house, dude. But as long as we get paid $85,000, then who absolutely cares? Put some windows over here. Definitely don't need one there. I think we're good. Everything's crossed off. I think we're in good shape. Let's check it. You can finish planning now. Cool. Okay. Confirm that. Are you sure that all the rooms are accessible? I think so. Did you place the windows? I definitely did that. Look at that. We made it, baby. We made it. We put some plans together. Holy cow. And it's nighttime now. Ay, ay, ay. We were in there for so long. All right, what do you want me to do? You want me to dig the highlighted foundation, wall, and trenches. Okay, well, you know what? That's going to take some time, isn't it? Let's see. Do I have a shovel in here? I do. So we got to dig these. Oh. Okay. You can just hold it down and get to work, or what? Oh, gosh. Probably should have upgraded this skill. So we're going to get the foundation. Cool. And then we're going to have to get to the freaking hardware store at some point. So we go like every third one. I think we're good. Perfect. Literally laying the foundation, man. We might never get a job again after this one, after they see how ugly this house is, but we're in good shape. We're in good shape. I think building a house is honestly going to be very involved. So we'll see how far we get. Nice thing is we don't actually have to go to sleep. But we'll see how far we get. Maybe we just get the foundation done. And then actually start the building process. Maybe we'll make this like a multi-episode project. Are we good there? Is that the whole thing? Okay. Construct the foundation wall formwork. How do you? Do I need like a hammer or something? A screwdriver? Honestly, I probably need to go to the store and get stuff. Okay, let's get all of this out so we have room for everything. All this wasted product that we did not need to get. How did that end up back there? Okay, put that there. We need to go find the hardware store, which I think is conveniently right across the street. So that's nice. And they're 24 hours a day, so that's even better. Okay, let's see what our mission needs are. Why does it want us to accept our first contract? I swear we already did that. Okay, let's see how expensive this is about to be. So we need 4 of those. Okay. Some formwork packs. Don't know what that means, but we only need 1. Perfect. We need 3 of these. Oh gosh, exterior cladding. What's something basic? Like something just white. That works for me. Put that in the cart. Perfect. Cement packs. We need 16 cement packs. And do we need the reinforcement packs too? Or do we just need 16 of these? For 1,200 bucks. Need 8 sand packs. I don't even know what that is. 8 reinforcement packs. We do need... Okay, can I get 7 more, I guess? Okay, perfect. Floor... I didn't even know you insulated the floor. We need 8 of those. This is getting wildly expensive. Where's our cart? How much do we have in our cart? We need 12 windows. We put 12 windows on this house. That's not cool. Single window. They're all the same price, so let's just get these, I guess. And these 12 of them. Holy cow. 1 door. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one. Why not? Door type. Interior. We only need 3. Now I'm starting to get worried. Did we only put 3 doors? Do we only need 3 doors? We might have a room we can't get into. Now that I think about it, I don't know if we put a door going into the kitchen. Oh no. This might be a disaster. Okay, we need 2 of these. Holy crap, the list gets longer. We need 3 of these. Hey, you know what? You gotta make some mistakes to kind of figure out your way in the future. So whatever this house looks like, if we even get it done, we'll see what happens. How many of these? 2 of these. Bro, I don't know. What's something basic? That looks good to me. Okay, perfect. Paint buckets. Turquoise. You want us to have turquoise? Okay. Did you also want me to have... Why is that site dark orange now? Wants me to get the powder blue. Oh, wants me to get all of these? Okay. Can I click on you? We'll get that. We need a dark orange. I feel like this is an excessive amount of paint. Was that all of them? I think that was all of them. Okay, so let's go back. Floor tile packs. We need 1 of them. Perfect. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what this house is supposed to look like. Let's go with gray, I guess. That seems pretty neutral. What else? Floor tile marble? Okay. We'll go with a white color. This is going to be the ugliest house of all time. 2 plaster buckets. Baseboard pack. We need 3 of them. Give me something basic. There we go. Perfect. Crown molding. We need 3 of those also. That's going to make it look a lot nicer. I think that's everything. Okay. Moment of truth. How much is this cart? $16,000. Dude, I freaking hope this is everything we need. We're down to $18,000. Holy cow. And the sun is back up. Okay. I don't even know where to start. We'll put this in here. Hopefully we can fit everything. There's no way we're gonna fit everything in this truck, is there? Maybe that's like the next thing we do. Get our $80,000 and buy a bigger truck. How much more stuff do we have? A lot. Can we go 3 rows on this thing? Nope, inventory's full. Okay. So we need to get this over to the job site. Unload and then come back and get everything else. Holy cow, dude. Building a house is so much more than I thought it was going to be. Please get out of my way. We need to start organizing this place, I think. Let's come over here. Oy, oy, oy. Can I shift click these down onto the ground? I cannot. That sucks. That really sucks. This is going to take forever. Let's... Oh, you know what, though? If we stay organized, though, it'll be pretty easy to find all this stuff. So let's just keep everything color coordinated, maybe. That's not a bad idea. Stack everything there. Beautiful. Bro, if this house actually turns out and looks like a house, regardless of how ugly it is, I'll be so surprised and impressed. I'll be both. Let's be honest. I'll be both. Let's get all this. God, what is... Are these all windows? We might have bought too many windows. Okay, what about this? Where does this go? Over there. At least our job site looks professional. Put the roof concrete down. What is this? This is also roof concrete. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't even know what half this stuff is. That there. Perfect. Oh, it's the baseboards, huh? Okay. I don't remember. Did we buy concrete? I don't remember buying the concrete. Baseboards, tile. Shoot, dude, we're running out of space already. We can get all these down on the ground. Hello, why are you red? We don't need you to be red. This whole episode is going to be literally just getting set up and getting ready for this house. There we go. Mistakes were made, but lessons were learned. And honestly, that in and of itself is a life lesson. Let's get all this out. Hello, turn green, please. Hello, there you go. Gonna stack you. Perfect. I don't even think that was the same thing, but it's fine. Don't know what this is, but it's all the same, so that's fine. What is this? Tyranno dry... Oh, it's drywall. Okay. Look at all this stuff, dude. This is a massive project. All right, there we go. What the hell is this? I feel like this goes over here. Cool. Empty truck means let's go get some more stuff. Imagine if I turned into that and knocked all our hard work over. That's fine. Let's get back over here. Hello, sorry, excuse me. Hello. Can't exit at a high speed. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay, so let's try to stay organized here. This better. I think this should all fit now. Okay, this is all the... I'm assuming the concrete's in here too. Yep, concrete bags. Okay. I should have paid attention during that tutorial, man. I really should have. I don't want to take it. I just want to put it in there. Hello. No, I didn't want to do that. Let's keep putting this in here. Why are you taking that away? I just want to put you in the truck. Why are you taking that? Are you just like reorganizing this, or what are you doing here? I don't want you to take it. I want you to put it in the truck. Okay. There you go. Keep stacking, baby. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. That looks much better. Keep going. I think I messed it up by trying to shift click and move, but that's everything. Perfect. Oh, okay. So let's get all the construction material over. And, oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Thank God there's not car damage in here. Let's get this over here. And then we probably don't need to unload this whole thing. We probably honestly just need access to the concrete and stuff. So how do I put these in here? Like what? Do we just pour the concrete in that? Foundation wall framework? Or do we have to put something... Oh, formwork. It's not framework, it's formwork, and we need this. Duh. Okay, so... Oh, man, I can only imagine everyone yelling, saying, dude, it's right there in front of you, just get it done. But look at us go now. We got it all figured out. It's all that matters. Honestly, it's all that matters. So I'm pretty sure we put these down, and then we start mixing concrete. That would be my guess. Could be wrong. Nope, I was wrong. Of course I was wrong. So we'll start everything that we've already used. We'll put it over here. These. I think it wants these. Perfect. A little bit of rebar. Every EMT and paramedic's worst nightmare. If you know, you know. There you go. Now, after this, I would assume that we're pouring some concrete. I would assume. Let's get all this done. Dude, I am so nervous about that kitchen not having a door. All right, now it says pour the concrete. Perfect. Okay, so let's get this over here and figure out how to make concrete. I'm assuming we got to turn this on. And then now that that's on, I'm assuming let's take the concrete. Do we just put it in here somehow? Okay, mixer. That took it. How many can you take? Can I put another one in? I can. Okay, so now... Nope. Okay. Get cement to pour mixer. Yes. How do you do that? Can you turn this? How do you... Do I need a bucket or something? Do I need to turn it on? Oh, yep. You just got to turn it on. Duh. Or these empty... These are trash, huh? Okay. Nope. Don't want that. There you go. How long does this take? Mixer's almost done. Cement is done. You can empty the mixer. How do you empty? How do you empty this? Oh, okay. We just get an automatic bucket. There goes our concrete. Okay, so the mixer is now empty and we got 200 concrete. I don't know how far that's gonna go, but we could probably turn this off now. Perfect. How far is 200 concrete gonna go? Oh my god, you can't just click. You gotta actually fill it up. What if you mess it up? What if you mess it up? Like, what if... Look at that. That's not all even. Does it just, like, let you... Oh, you gotta... It's supposed to come up. Okay. We are wasting some for sure. But at least it stops. Okay. How far is 200 gonna go? I don't even... We got 179 left. We're actually doing pretty good. Oh, definitely missed a spot. That's not cool. There you go. Or maybe it does stop you. It does. It does stop you. Okay, so we're not wasting any. I thought we were. Alright, cool. Go like every third one. We should be in good shape. What a process this is. I can see why we're potentially going to make $85,000 from this. Except for the fact that we might not have a way to get into our kitchen. Which I kind of feel bad for the guy, but it is what it is. Not my monkey, not my circus, I guess. Got everything there. Perfect. We got a nice little foundation going. Look at this. All this hard work. I'm going to be super impressed and super proud of us if we actually find a way to pull this off. I don't know if we can, but it'll be pretty awesome. Dang, this concrete is lasting forever. Why did it want us to buy so much? Okay, well, we didn't need to throw the bucket. That was dumb. I'll be interested to see why we bought so much concrete. Because we just got that whole thing done. Oh my god, now it wants us to dig the floors? Okay, hold on. Put this down. Get our shovel back out. Oh, that's gonna take forever. That's gonna take forever. Do we have a skill point for that? Why is this... Oh, we got a store sale. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Skill points, tools. Where's my shovel? There's no way. Alright, so let's upgrade the shovel. Let's upgrade the shovel again. Perfect. We'll stick with that. Base skills, power, speed, handcraft. Honestly, we're good with all that for right now. Let's see what this new upgraded shovel does. Much better. Much better. Holy cow, look. We'll get this thing done in no time. Okay, perfect. Don't miss the sides here, though. Kind of messed that up. That's okay. Alright, much better. Look how quick this is now. It gets the whole thing. What a good time to use our skill points. That's a lifesaver. Holy cow. Perfect. Now we really do have a foundation. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Perfect. Pour sand to the floor areas. Nope, don't want the screwdriver. Where's the sand? Is this sand? This is sand. Okay, so do we just come over here with the sand? Okay. Will it stop us? It kind of will. Nope, it lets you keep pouring it, I think. Hold on. Nope, it looks like it is, but it's not. Okay, cool. So if we just stop, build this up. There's a lot more that goes into a floor than I thought. Do we have a sand tool that we can upgrade? Skills, tool skills, sand shovel, anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's fun. We'll get it done. One square at a time. And we're out of sand, I think. Yep. Okay. This is gonna take quite some time. We got like nothing done. We'll have to get that. That's trash. Holy cow, dude. What's there gonna be, like 40 something squares in here? I can totally see why we're making $80,000 from this. Okay, let's pick this up. Let's keep the job site clean, guys, please. Thank you. That'd be nice if we had a freaking worker. Do we even have enough sand? How much sand did we buy? Because this is not looking like we have enough. I guess we'll find out. Okay, look, I mean, it's going relatively quick. It's not terrible. Could definitely be better. Okay, let's pick that up. Nope, don't want that. Perfect. Give me some more sand. Oh, man. It's gonna feel so satisfying, at least when it's done. Because we'll know how much freaking hard work went into this. If we do all this and we can't sell this because of the stupid kitchen door, I'm gonna be livid at myself. I know I made the mistakes. It's no one else but me. I get it. Can I just put this there? Cool. Give me some sand. Perfect. Oi. Can we put the radio on or something? That would be nice, but what goes next? What goes after the sand? That floor insulation? Is that what... I guess you wouldn't want the cold from the ground to come up through your floors, maybe? Assuming that's what that was all about. Okay, okay. Good thing we don't have a time limit on this either. Is this concrete? This might be concrete. Oh, you could pick up too? I didn't know we could do that. Okay, so where's more sand? There we go. We got some sand right there. I'm getting nervous though that we're gonna run out of sand. Unless we have another, I think we're gonna need like another 2 packs. Maybe we'll get away with 1 more, but I'm pretty sure we need 2. Okay, looking good. Don't waste any. Okay. My trash. Give me my trash. Oh, did not mean to do that. My bad. Oh, man. The joys of being on the job site. Give me that sand. There we go. We got plenty. We got plenty. I don't know what I'm worried about. We're in good shape. This is going to be a multi-day project. I can tell you that much right now. Unless we're about to post like a 3-hour episode or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Aw, we're gonna need just a little bit more. That sucks. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I did it again. That's my bad. Get this over here. Can I combine these? Nope. That would be too easy. Alright, we're already trashing up the job site. Give me the rest of the sand. So, just enough sand. Alright. Is that done? Are we... Oh no, we're missing like one little thing. That means we got to go through this whole thing. No. Where could it possibly be? Oh, right there. Perfect. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to go through the whole thing. That would have sucked so bad. All right, what's next? Floor reinforcements. So I think that's these, right? It is. Holy cow, dude. The process is never ending. Okay, let's get these. Might as well use these up while we have them. And then now I see why we have so much concrete. That makes so much more sense. The consumable amount is insufficient. I don't know what that means. That's fine. Let's go get some more. Perfect. Can we just get more than 1 row? That would be nice. Consumable amounts insufficient. Can we add these to another one? How do you... Nope, don't want to do that. Ah, you can add them. Perfect. Okay, so if I use this, it's still insufficient. All right, well, onwards and upwards to the next one. At least you can see this better than the sand. There is that. Insufficient. What about now? Should have known that was going to happen. I should have known. Give me these. Oh yeah, so much work. Backbreaking work from behind the keyboard. Oh yeah, where's more? Let's put that down. Grab that. Perfect. Looking good. See, this would be nice if you had like other people you were playing with or had a worker. Because then you could have them like mixing the concrete kind of as you go. I don't think they'd be able to pour it until you were done, but you know, that's neither here or there. Put that over there. Perfect. I think we're gonna need one more after this. Okay, insufficient. What if I add you to that and pick you up, add you to that? Perfect. Okay, insufficient. Of course. Of course. Let's put these over here. Grab that from the middle. Cool. That should be the only one we freaking need. Alright, so that's all done. Now we gotta pour the concrete. Is there another box over here? Let's add them together, get them out of our way. Looking good. Let's get the concrete. Okay. It's going a lot further than I thought. How come you can't upgrade the skill for like the concrete and stuff though? That would make more sense. What is this? Where did this come from? Trash the metal. Where did that come from? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Get these, get these, get these. Can I pick this up? I guess not. I guess not. This over here. Oh, so many trash bags. All right, let's remember how to do this. Turn this on. We need the concrete. Oh, can I pick up 2 at the same time? Yay. We must have upgraded that at some point. Can I? How do you... Oh, you got to turn this on, I think. There you go. We're going to need so much. Why is that going into a box now? Interesting. Interesting. Where am I at here? Cement is done. Let's pour it then. Pretty sure you got to pour it before you turn it off. Could just be making that up. That's fun. Is this... it looks like I could fit 200 more, right? Let's put 200 more. Take from the above. Alright, whatever. Okay. And that should be mixing, or do I have to hit it again? Have to hit it again. That should give us 400. And then we should be in pretty good shape, I think. Let's see. So can we pour you out now? Cement is done. You can empty the mixer. Get the bucket first. Okay, so you can only put 200 in a bucket. That makes no sense, but you know what? It is what it is. That's all done. Cool, cool, cool. Turn that off. Let's not waste anything. Perfect. Much better. Okay. Don't know why we gotta do things the difficult way. But it is what it is. I don't know. How many buckets of concrete are we gonna need for this? I'm trying to look in the bottom right. This one's going pretty far, actually. Not terrible. A couple more squares we'll be able to get out of it. This should probably be the last one. Is this empty? Yep, it's empty now. Why does it give me metal when the concrete is done? That makes no sense. Perfect. Fill in the gaps. Dude, this is such a process. Chill though. It's super chill. I think if I wasn't worried about us actually designing the house and maybe potentially missing a door going into the kitchen, I think then I'd feel a little bit better about the process, but I'm a little worried if I'm being honest. How embarrassing would that be? Alright, couple more here. I think we're gonna need... Are we gonna get away with one more? Yeah, probably 2 more buckets for sure. Give me that. Let's get this turned back on. Get some more concrete. Perfect. At least 1 more. Don't forget to turn it on. Oi. Okay, clean up the job site. Looking good, man. Looking good. We're organized. We're ready to go. Honestly, we're in good shape. You know, let's get the rest of this floor done and then we can get out of here. For the day. For the day. We got plenty of sunlight left. Maybe we'll just go until it gets dark outside. Are you all done there? Perfect. Turn that off. Give me some more concrete. Perfect. There has to be a way you can upgrade this. There has to be. And I'm just not figuring it out. What are you doing? Why are you... Okay. You had me worried there for a second. It wasn't like going up. That's the last thing we need is a glitch or something. Okay, about half the bucket is gone, so we're probably gonna need at least 1 more. That's okay though. That's okay. It goes pretty quick. At least there's that. That'd be nice if you could afford like that giant concrete thing. It was like $55,000. I bet you that's so nice. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, we got a whole nother square out of that. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. Sun is starting to go down a little bit. Where's more concrete? You should be concrete. Perfect. Get this turned on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Clean up while we're waiting. Honestly, this is looking good. This is the process of the actual construction site is looking better than I thought it was going to. It's the design and the plans that's the problem. Can I pour this, please? Turn that off. Still pours when you turn it off. Perfect. How do you know how much gas is in this thing? Oh, we're still in the green. We're chilling. We got so much extra gas for that thing too. By mistake, but you know what? It is what it is. And we bought those extra cables. It was honestly, it was a rough one. A lot of learning curves, learning the hard way, but you know what? It's our first house, so that's to be expected. If it was perfect, it would be less fun. Definitely less fun watching, in my opinion. Someone's gotta laugh at me, right? Scream at their screen and everything. Oh, tell me we're gonna need one more freaking bucket of concrete. Okay, didn't mean to throw it. Jeez. We're gonna need one more bucket. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh, man. We almost got away with it. We probably don't even need 2 bags. We definitely don't need 2 bags. Give me just the one. That way we don't waste it, I guess. Trash bag full, okay. There you go. Perfect. If you want to be freaking annoying about it, line up all our trash. Turn that, turn that. Sun, this is perfect timing, honestly. Sun's starting to go down. We're going to get the floor done. All that for one more freaking thing. Now it wants the insulation. We'll do that when the sun comes back up. Let's put this down. Holy cow, dude. What in episode. We got the foundation laid. We made some mistakes, but honestly, I'm excited to see if we can actually get this house. I thought it would be easy. Honest, I'm going to be totally transparent. Thought it would be easy. Wham, bam, make $80,000. Now it's more tune back in and see if we can actually get this house done. So hopefully you guys are excited to see that. I know I'm excited to see if we can actually get it done. If you are, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. We will see you guys in that next episode.